And we are starting up here, and we are now supposedly streaming on YouTube. Let's see here. I did it. Oi. That was like very nice volume to the YouTube channel there. I'm just going to take away the sound of my own voice here on the computer so I can hear you. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to this beautiful gathering of light with Alexandra Tabashinsky and myself, Eva-Lena Andersson. This is a end time of this year and a new beginning of next year. So we're going to do a small introduction of ourselves here, but before we do that, I just want to say we started with talking, and Alexandra had this message that came through, or should we say insight, not insight, because we already know this, but I love the way that you said this, Alexandra, that you got this message through your head once again, that you are part of the ascension. And I think that is probably something that we need to address to everybody. We are part of this ascension. That is why we are here in this moment right now.
Yeah, I think we are in this amazingly beautiful part of our ascension, which we are, after all those choosing and decisions making, yes, I think that we really can truly start believing in ourselves, this perfect pitch which is in our vibration every time, yes. As you said, I had this meditation from Arcturians, and I was listening for the first time, like the full transmission from Arcturians with Pleiadians, about in Arcturians energies, and I was like drifting away, in this very, very deep state of meditation. Yes, I heard this one message: "You are limitless, 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 limitless." And the second message was, as you said, it was you are part of the ascension. And as I told you previously, it awakened in me this I can. Yes, I am this perfect pitch myself. Yes, and there's no waiting list any longer. Like the title is Beyond Limitation. Yes, so we are very individual, beautiful beings, right? So we all have this limitation, even if you are the poorest person in the whole world, or if you are the richest person in the whole world, or the happiest or the saddest person, yes, there's always something which maybe doesn't resonate, yes, or maybe you want something, yes, and this wanting, it's been with you for a quite a while. And I have my own list, yes, I want, I wish, I might, yes. And after this meditation yesterday, I just said, am I loving myself? It was very deep message within me. Yes, like the awakened DNA of who I am, for self. Yesterday was the all day yesterday, it was for me like know the self, know the self, know the self, right? If someone had the same message, probably yes. And so today I woke up with this one thought: am I loving myself? And as I was making changes in my life today, the first topic, some negative beliefs, some negative thoughts came in front. Yes, I just said to myself in my head, yes, am I loving myself? And it was just serious, uh, serious. It's the most wonderful thing which you can give yourself is the self-love, right? Or go beyond the limitation of I have to, I must, I need to, I am this. And there's another thing which Pierre said as yesterday, and this message is like resonates for many weeks in me now. they said, you are not who you think you are. And if you think it's very like serious, yes? I know who I am. Yes. But if you think about it, it's very deep message. You are not who you think you are, right? Because we have this um, loggings, yes, this downloads of our previous lives, of our teaching, what we have learned, what we teach others, or what we uh, perceive that we have to do, that is our mission, our purpose, yes. And then when you allow yourself to think differently, just that let's say the spirit, yes, your guide, uh, takes you on completely different new way of thinking, of being. It's that corridor of endless possibilities.
Well, I love that because that is actually a part of the process of the ascension. We have been through this time of, cleansing and purging and everything, and we are not going to dwell in the past. But a bit of this loving yourself is also to embrace who you are. And too many of us have been stuck with comparing ourselves to other and instead of just embracing the qualities that we have, the knowledge that we have. I know there is a lot of people who are attending one course after the others, and they are never taking the step up just to be who they are and share their own knowledge that they have, awakened within
Mm-hmm.
themselves, because they are giving away their own power to someone else. And that for me is a message that I have been receiving, that it's time to, lay down that false belief of comparing and you can be a part of a society, you can be a part of a spiritual community or any other community, you can be a part of that. That is nothing wrong with that, but giving away your power and just letting everybody else stare you and instead of being a part of it is a very
Mm-hmm.
important image and that are projected into my head. It's time
Yes.
to stand in your own power. And this is the middle phase of the ascension process. Now you have been working through in the past the luggage, the backpacking, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
of emotions. And now it's time to, get rid of that and start to
Mm-hmm.
live in the full activity of being you. So who you are, and that is also something we are fully aware of who we are as an individual, but we are still not fully embracing the spiritual being within us, of the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
spirituality, our soul. And we need to express that now. And now is the
Mm-hmm.
time. That's the next step in the ascension process. Shine your light for the very, very best. Share your knowledge, be a
Yes.
part of the community, um, be a part of the society, be a part with your friends, and share your knowledge, share your
Mm-hmm.
process, and
Mm-hmm.
move forward. And most of all, self-love. You need to
Mm-hmm.
start to embrace the fact that you are
Absolutely.
perfectly all right within your own body, within your own
Mm-hmm.
knowledge, within your own soul. You are fulfilling your commitment to this time right now, wherever you are, in whatever you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Dwell into the future, yes, dwell into the future.
Yeah.
I think it's the main message which I hear in my thoughts, let's say, uh, is dwell into the future, dwell into the future, dwell into the future, because we really don't know what is coming. We can predict the wind of the change, and we can predict the benevolence of ourselves. Yes, so again, as we remember who we are, we also allowing ourselves to let the vibration of the wisdom, yes, from our
Mhm.
future self to encourage us to do what we want, right? I mean, the want is the passion, the experience of creation, the moving way, right,
Mm.
of this belief, yes, transforming in this way, right, into the belief I can, yes. I mean, changing, thinking about yourself, yes. It's my new hobby. It's my new hobby, right? Like, because I got myself thinking I can do that, right? Or here the answer was saying you are this and this and that, right? I was like, no. There's someone else, not me, not me. Even I channeled the audience, yes, like no, right? And then I look back at my channeling. I look back at at my uh my channeling, right? And I realize I can't stop. In other words, I can't deny any longer, right? Who I am, what I do, uh, who I uh, who I channel, for example, right? I mean, it's a process of ascension, very deep and loving. Yes, the self-love. I mean, it's mandatory on every level of consciousness. We like to think about Arcturians, about uh, uh, Cryon, about another beautiful beings who are helping us, right? But what they are talking about, the basic, as you said, Eva, is love, right? Loving others, yes, loving yourself first, and then, yes, the unknown becoming known because you truly you are creating your own universe, right? So if you are not loving yourself, how can you love others?
Mm.
Uh, Loving what you are doing, right? How can you open this endless possibility possible at the highest timelines, vibration, etc. Yes, to come to you, right? I mean, love is everything. Even sometimes I have lots of doubts, yes, and going through like crying and doubting and ups and downs, yes. But at the end of the day, I like to talk with my higher mind about my blessings, about those opportunities of growth, about what I'm planning for myself, yes. And believe me or not, it gives me such a peace. I mean, truly peace, yes. I can speak, like talk, yes, and about good things and those crazy good things, yes. And in this quietness, I know, um, first of all, they are listening, yes. And secondly, I feel very much loved and supported, right? And that's, I think, the field which we are creating all together in our human consciousness that beyond daily life, beyond what we do, what we perceive that we do, right, correct or not correct in our daily mind, we are taking part uh, in human consciousness, right? The next generation as well.
Mm. Definitely being a part of the future is, Susanna, if you want to move forward with the change, you have to actually living in with the
Change yourself.
changes. Yeah, it all starts with yourself. So just being in a process of observing and wanting, that is a pure longing, of course, and that is planting the ideas for the future. But to actually step into that change and to make the change happen, you have to participate in the physical world. You have to participate in the spiritual world because they are connected with each other. So you need to move forward. You need to be a part of it. So that is one of the cornerstones, the foundation of the change. It starts with yourself. And by embracing who you are to give that self-love. And self-love is more of the unconditional acceptance of yeah, you're accepting yourself as you are, who you are, where you are at, and you are moving forward within this change. Be the change. Someone said if you want to live in the future and to be a part of the things that happens and change, be the change by yourself. And we have to move into that state, and that is the next phase of the ascension process, to be the change. And it all starts with a thought, of course, but and it's also this perfect time to say that when we are trying to think in a new way, when we are moving forward, embracing the future, being in that change, we are going to do some clumsy, wrong steps, and we are going to fall back into old patterns and etc. And that is the part of letting the old ways fall apart. That is to be aware of where I slipped back, where I literally not moving forward myself. And that is totally okay to embrace that and accept that as a part of the new way of thinking, the evolution, the way of processing the ascension process, to accept that it's human, all right to be human. It's all right to do things in a different way, to slip back in old habits. But the awareness of that when you are doing that is also the ability to change the process of thinking and moving forward. So it's great times, and I love these energies that are pouring in at this time. And I just need to say I was walking outside for just a few minutes ago before we started this with the dogs, and I saw that it's a full moon tonight.
Yes,
And
surprise.
yeah, surprise. And that is also the change for this last year. Everything is coming to a completion, and now something
Yeah.
new is starting to, you know, the old ways are fading away, and we are going to enter the new year uh, slowly with a new phase of moving into new energies. So I love the part of this year with the energies, and I love the fact that we are synchronizing our time together, Alexandra, here and right now. So I just want to make a small introduction. Alexandra is going to introduce herself of who she is and what we are doing here. Alexandra and I have been knowing each other for a couple of years right now, and we have done so many beautiful things together in the spiritual community. But one of the most loving part for me is when we have done our healing meditation. And since Alexandra is a channeler, she usually provides these beautiful messages that are pouring in, and you are in a transition of having this communication with Arcturians almost the whole time right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. And you started when I got to know you back in the time that we were in a cryon relationship. So that is our our start up, so to speak, and we are moving on. But these healing meditations that we are having together is is both channeled messages or guided messages or hints from the universe on how to bring in and hold the energies here. And meditation is one thing that I do enjoy myself doing. And by doing these meditations, we have also noticed that there are so much energy pouring in from other realms, and that is a healing foundation within those meditations that we are holding together. So that is one of the reasons that we want to come together today and share this. I have been doing these meditation groups from the in the middle from the 90s, and in different spiritual communities. And it has only been since I met Alexandra that I have been live doing these meditations. So I'm feeling truly honored and blessed to be here once again with Alexandra and provide for this healing meditation and listening to Alexandra's channeling afterwards. So that is a little bit about me. So I'm going to say hi once again to Alexandra. Please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone again. I feel very honored to be here with all of you, with Evelena, in this very special moment of our history when we are changing not only the paradigms, not only the parallel universities, which we are exploring a little bit further on in our discovery journey, but also at mostly we are discovering who we truly are. For many years, I've been channeling beautiful, beautiful energies of Arcturians. That was my beginning in 2017, 16. How I get to know myself on the other side as a woman. And as a stubborn, very stubborn soul, I decided to go my way. So I started traveling the world. And now I'm coming back to myself in different. Maybe this journey which we are providing with Evelena for you, especially for you today, will remind you that no matter where you are in life, if your life unwinding in unprecedented way, or perhaps you are the first time listening to the Arcturian or the Cryon voice in Evelena challenge, we are all one family in this beautiful form of the suit of our body. We are ourselves. So, with this very short introduction of my work, I am Cryon channel from the past, previously Arcturian Council of Seven. At this moment, I'm going through the transition into the galactic reader. So be very gentle with me, let's say. I'm very much open now for receiving galactic messages as well, not only from Arcturians, not only from Cryon, but also from, the love which we are receiving from the galactic family is very it's very loving, it's extremely helpful. So, if may I suggest, before we start, ask the spiritual guide which you trust, yes? Or perhaps your higher mind, yes, which is the corridor to the upper realms in your vibration. Ask perhaps your higher mind to open a new channel from the future for yourself and let this magnificent energy come forward today, of the day of you listening to this video. I am very grateful and very honored to be here on this journey, on new earth, literally on new earth. with you.
Mm. Yeah, I'm feeling the energies are pouring in really hard right
Yeah,
now.
me
So,
too.
yeah. So we are going to start with doing this meditation, and I'm inviting you all to just get comfortable on wherever you are. If you are sitting on a chair, or if you are laying down on something, it's preferable to sit, and that is because so many people fall asleep. The energy will probably work anyway, but since this is a guided meditation, I will enjoy the company of being awake. So get comfortable and just find this position where you are feeling very, very comfortable and relaxed with the whole body, and feel just the comfort of your own physical body wherever you are. Feeling your hands, feeling your feet, feeling yourself, your beautiful and divine body, the creation of you, of who you are. And I'm inviting you to follow into this guided meditation where we are going to use words and we are going to visualize. And if you have problems with visualizing, just following within your own mind and feel the energies. So I invite you to step into a circle. We are going to place ourselves within a circle. You can sit on your chair, you can have your feet placed on the floor, but I want you to open up your mind to acknowledge the energy and that we are together within a circle. And we are going to use a mantra with the I am presence. And we will start with thinking about our soul. You are your soul. And I want you to see a light that are lit up above your head, a bit further up in the sky. That is your soul chakra. I want you to see how that chakra is expanding and start pulsating with this beautiful light. I am soul. And see how this light slowly starts to move toward your crown chakra. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You are the divine light. Let that beautiful energy from your soul chakra entering your crown chakra into your body, right down into your heart. I am love. The energy within your heart is starting to pour out, filling your whole body. Let all the cells within yourself just lit up with this beautiful energy. And this energy will also start moving out from your body. And you are shining like a light body. You are shining like the light body that you are. I am will. I'm letting the energy entering out from my feet and connect with Mother Earth, the Earth chakra. It's important to connect with both the soul chakra, the chakra above, as the earth chakra below. I am a perfect design. This the energy now is moving between the earth chakra and your soul's chakra. You have expanded the light from deep within yourself. And as I asked you before, visualize yourself sitting in a circle together with us all. And our lights from our I am principle are moving into the circle's midst. We are connecting our light between ourselves where we are sitting. There are a circle of light moving around from our feet. And there's a circle of light moving around from our hearts, connecting each other. And there is a circle of light moving from our crown chakras around us all. I want you to visualize how this pillar of light is entering in the middle of the circle. The energy from our soul, from our souls, connecting on a higher realm, connected with Father, Mother, God, Principle, the Almighty I Am Presence. And I want you to let yourself float into that energy, this beautiful light. And as you are doing that, it will also shift the reality. You will enter into a space where there is a circle of people sitting around a bonfire. You might see a beach with some water, the sea around it. There might be nighttime. You might see shining stars on the sky. You see a log placed in different places around the bonfire, and you are taking place in that circle. There are so many there right now. You might feel that you are connected to some of those people who are there. You might recognize someone, or maybe there are just new friends you are meeting up with. This space is a space where our guides and friends from the same creation are meeting up right now, inviting us to be a part of this healing journey that we are going through. And as we are sitting there around the bonfire, the beautiful light beings entering our fields. They are moving up. And some of you might feel how they are placing their hands upon your shoulders, or feeling the energies as they are moving in, activating yourself, activating your own energy. And while you are sitting there, some of you might have closed your eyes, other of you will gaze into the bonfire and see the fire dancing, feeling the connection with how the healing is moving, almost like dancing sparkles within yourself. Some of you might have been feeling a bit of heaviness when you sat down. And some of you will start feeling how you are feeling lighter and lighter as the healing will lift a veil of heaviness. That is the gift from the light beings today. They help you to lift the heaviness that you have been carrying within. And now is a good time to symbolically throw that heaviness into the fire. Let it transform into something new, transforming into a new energy. Feel this loving atmosphere. Feel the lightness. I want you to take a deep, deep breath and draw your intention back towards yourself as we are giving thanks to our healing friends around the bonfire. I want you to draw yourself back to the place where you are sitting in a circle connecting with all of us. And when you are feeling that you are placed upon the circle, I want you to release the rings connected around your crown chakra, earth chakra, and your light chakra. And the pillar of light in the middle of the circle is slowly drawing itself back into the middle and moving upwards. I want you to disconnect you from the group, from the circle that you are within. And I want you to start to move your fingers and toes. And I want you to be aware that you are placed upon a chair or your bed, couch. And I want you to open your eyes And I want to say thank you for being a part of this healing meditation. And welcome back. And now we'll give the word to Alexandra.
Thank you for this gift of light. Thank you so very, very much.
Mm. Do you want to take over, Alexandra?
Feel the amount of unconditional love. Let's just start from the beginning. As the message ends, wherever starts. We are moving and bringing and moving ourselves into multi-dimensional, a responsive life. I am inviting you at the bottom of my heart to take a deep breath, deep breath in, and start to resonate with your true self. It can be a very gentle feeling of home, your home. Take a breath in. It can be demanding from the past. Have must live beautiful starshine. It is coming for right of you. Take a deep dive into your future, in this open ocean of unconditional coming for you here. We are with you. We are your family. We are your life family. And you sense you. You vibrate all those magnificent energy you are feeling of, and you are not afraid any longer. You are not afraid any longer to speak about it. What is the wish of yourself? What is this new vibration pouring right now? Pouring right now. Portal of which connects to yourself. Highest, the highest timeline for your soul. Don't be afraid. Think, what do you want? Don't be afraid align your vibration with this energy. Don't postpone to grow. You are perfect. You are perfect. You are perfect. You are perfect. Here and now, you are perfect. Vibrate strongly, very strongly. You vibrate, vibrate, vibrate. In unconditional love for yourself. As we speak of we are jeden, be like you are. We are no different. Maybe we are living on different dimensions as you for your linear thinking. Think about us that we are not have the same message now from for us, from us, from same message source. All of us. We are for our sisters, brothers, and we are grateful for our beautiful yes, just of profound just joy in 2020 where we are connected with others. Raise your vibration, raise your vibration, raise your vibration, loved one, raise your vibration. Because we sense that you are this or that, but you are perfect. Perfect creation makes no mistakes. You are perfect because you are part of all there is. You are perfect because you are true self-creation of such. Think wide river. He was scared to move forward because the river seems to be big, right? Put pinky finger into the river. How does pinky finger not asking? We are not asking you to jump. Ask now. Now now you Jeremy, heaven be our privilege, our joy, our sisters, brothers of multi-dimensional, nourish, work, help, magnificent, beautiful, be on that or not that we are on earth with you. Believe or not. Believe or not. Next to you is your universe. Of your sense, joyful, loving, happiest life. Live your life. Live your passion. Don't listen to what people and your spouse try, your employee or your boss, or maybe you. You're telling it past tense. Gratitude to all of you. Yes, gratitude to our brothers and sisters, our family. Gratitude for allowing us to be at service. For Uranus, Jupiter, Sun, Mercury, and Scorpio. Here and now. Work of them. Each of you is the work of you could see yourself as we see you on our planet. You would be talking in different language. You will be smiling at different things. You will be creating. Now, 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 literally, now is now to raise the vibration. Leave your I have to, I must, I have to. Relax. So I cry. Thank you.
Thank you, love, and welcome back. How are you feeling right now? That was very emotional for you.
I mean, I talked with them every day. I see them and I feel them and I smile with them and we have jokes and very profound feelings, as you say. But I don't talk. About it uh, in public. Yes, because it's happening so fast. I mean, like, yes, the frequency is very super high. Yes, so I'm learning a lot, mostly about myself, and I'm very happy and. Uh, I feel such privilege to share this new energy of Jupiter, which gosh, I love them. I mean, the citizens of Jupiter, I love them so much. Um, and Neptune and Uranus, they are not from the solar system, from parallel realities. It's very advanced civilization, profound healers, and they shake off the old years and do what you wish. So that's the main message I'm giving. Supercharged, hyper uh, dimensional change here on Earth is proceeding into the new year. I don't remember what did they say the, at the end. They said something. Okay, very grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. How it was
Thank
for you? I mean, how it was for you?
Honestly, there was a bit of trouble with the sound, so
Oh,
we couldn't hear you all the time, unfortunately. But I didn't want to interrupt because the energy that came through was such vibrant and very high. I almost felt like I was lifting from the chair from time to time. So therefore, I felt that the purpose here was to bring down these energies to activate and to I like to call it healing energy. Healing is so much. It's both energy, vibration, words. There are whatever you want to call it. So some people just think that healing is a state of the physical body, but it's not. It's the vibrational bodies and activation of energies and using them, and it's a huge part of the ascension process. So therefore, uh, the purpose of our gathering has been completed because this incoming of energies that actually are so present during your talk, even if we didn't hear every word that you said, you can still feel the energy
sense it.
coming
Yeah.
through. So I am very honored to being a part of these incoming energies. There was a purpose with things, so therefore
Always,
I'm feeling totally blessed.
always is the purpose. Always is the purpose. And what they are saying is that it's the energy. It's the energy of the transition
Mm,
here on Earth. The energy of the transition. So, like into the river, if you are stepping into the river, it will take you where you need to go, right?
mm,
Uh, Maybe it's a slightly different, not what you need to be because you are already, but where you need to go. Yes? So trust the process, and on this super level, uh, this invisible energy, yes, is helping you to rediscover yourself. That's the Uranus, yes, rediscover yourself daily. That it's not a continuous every day. Rediscover yourself and have fun. Simply have fun.
mm,
Play, play, play with it. Yes, whatever you're creating, play with
mm. Yeah, play with it and be aware that the energy is always
supporting you
present,
always.
always present. So it doesn't matter if you are watching a replay or if your intention are that you are going to participate in the future. The time is still now. So whenever you are listening in or tuning into this, You are being filled with the energy from this moment, which also means in the other way of seeing things that you can now through this transmission that we did right now actually feel the energy that are going to participate within this healing session that we just had and this channeling and even from the past. So it's a myriad of energies just pouring in, but they're kind of interesting energies. I do love this. I feel a bit excited about what's coming in 2024 because if people are just throwing away their old garbage and just trying to be the change and reaching out for their abundance and start following their own visions, following their hearts just in baby steps if that is what they want to do, but just trying to pursue their own happiness within something that their soul are telling them to do. What an amazing world we will have.
Yes, we are having it already. I believe, I strongly believe
We
we are having
do. We
it
just
already.
need to start living in
Yes,
it.
yes, living it. Live your
Yeah.
passion, live your excitement.
Yeah. So the
Envision.
Yeah, the soul's purpose are like the dots behind me, the lights are lighting up on earth. Every my I am presence is like shining. They're just waiting for being shining their full potential. I'm kind of looking forward to 2024 and the next coming years too. We are in for so many changes for the better, for the better.
I would say for the best. Don't ask me how or why, but all I hear recently is you can do that. Yes, self-love, unconditional love for yourself. You are perfect. Go beyond limitations,
Mm,
like the recent yes, but best.
mm,
Don't be afraid to ask for the best. I mean, just a suggestion, not a suggestion.
mm.
The best, right?
So let's ask for the best. Well, yeah. So we're
2024, yes.
yeah,
Dancing move. We are. I feel that we are learning a new dancing moves. That's how
yeah.
we feel. That's how I feel.
Well, I'm not going to dance today. Maybe next time.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, I would like to thank everybody for being here, for tuning in to us, having this transition and transmitting of energy, this activation. There was definitely an activation taking place
Very much.
here.
Yes.
So,
Please. Thank you, Eva, for
yeah.
bringing up this subject. Every activation is within you. You
Mm,
are activating, as Eva said, you are activating yourself, but the trigger, funny enough, is the energy that the transmuting energy from Pleiadians, from the galactic family. Your personal, please remember, it's not my family in the sense that I am projecting something for you or yes, it's your
mhm.
higher mind, your true self, your galactic family. I just channel it through my body, through the vessel, the frequencies which allow you to open up more to the vibration of true self, the vibration of the galactic, and
Yeah.
beyond. So it's
And
always
that is the same with healing, and thank you for bringing that up. There is not that any healer are healing
yeah.
anyone else. The healer may bring energy that helps you activate your own energy. So the healing taking place within yourself is your own doing. You are the vessel of the power. You are so powerful from the divine source. You have this amount of energy already within yourself. You are the creator. You are from the creator, and just by having these energies pouring in around you, or maybe listening and tuning into Alexandra and myself doing this, you are getting a push, an activation of your own energies. So you are activating yourself in the company of others. So that is the beauty we are doing this together, not by ourselves. So there is you are the vessel of the God's creation.
If may I just finishing up, maybe it's important
Yeah.
suggestion is ask your higher mind to connect you with your highest, I mean highest, not the highest, but the highest timeline here and now. The rock, yes, the year of revelations of who we are. We are galactic. We are humans on Earth. We are part of the galactic family. So this suggestion as your higher to connect you with the highest uh, time.
Thank you for those wise words. Yeah. And once again, thank you, everybody. This is Eva, and this is Alexandra, and we are so happy to taking this step into the new year. And thank you all for being here with us. See you soon.